MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, third baseman, number 36.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Trumbo over to his right, 1 out. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Defoe. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So striding in, Jason Kipnis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Over to first, Gray. Don't want to forget about him. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Batting third, first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley is there. 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Luis Valbuena.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo. Gone! Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Lind. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Left fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's set and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Gray now on 2-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder, Jackie
ready to
Bradley
deliver. Here's the
Jr.
first pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Wilson
40.
Ramos. And he's
Wilson
definitely off to
Ramos.
a fast start in the early part of the season. On the ground to the right side. Story picks it up. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Andrew Benintendi would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Wilmer Defoe. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this run. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1 out and a runner on second base. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. In to score, the runner from second. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Luis Valbuena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the fourth for the Indians, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bradley racing back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. For Arenado, that's his first double on the year, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. One and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Wilmer Defoe.
Gray sets. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Benintendi. He can't get to it. This one's down. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judd.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Adam Lind.
Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting number
into
15,
the box, Dustin
baseman,
Pedroia comes
Pedroia.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Line drive to center field. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that's in there, base hit. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher,
and we'll
40.
see what he can do here with a
Wilson
pair of runners on
Ramos.
base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. No hits in
Leading
2
off
trips
with a
to the
try.
plate for him in the ball
First
game.
baseman, Travis
He's ready. Here's the
Shaw.
first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
Here's
batting,
Chris Davis now.
the
He's 1 for
designated
2 in the ball game.
Chris Davis.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he struck him out. Here's Jay Bruce now. A hit
The
in
left
2
fielder,
tries so
number
far.
20,